The content in this magazine could contain references of topics and difficult subject matter that may be triggering. Please honor yourself, inner knowing, and proceed with whatever help or guidance you feel is intuitively aligned. Welcome to Sovereign Magazine Podcast. I'm Nicole George, CEO and founder of Sovereign. I'm so happy you are here. We are the magazine podcast and community guiding 5 million women to their sovereign selves. From heart-led conversations to magical meditations, our inspiring guests will show you how they can help you step into your sovereign self. Are you ready to listen to your inner voice and step into your power? Then keep listening to hear all of the intuitive messages meant for you today. Hello, today I have the privilege of connecting with Jenna McDonough, one of our amazing contributors. She is a certified meditation and mindfulness instructor, sound healer, Reiki Master, and children's book author. Her journey began as an elementary school teacher where she saw firsthand the emotional challenges children face. She is the creator of Peaceful Kids, a wellness app that helps children and caregivers manage stress through guided meditations and mindfulness. Jenna's mission is to help others build resiliency, embrace mindfulness, and lead with kindness. Welcome, Jenna.
Thank you so much, Nicole. I'm so excited to be here.
I am excited because we are talking about inner peace, outer tranquility, which is our November full moon issue theme. And in your article, Inner Peace, Outer Tranquility, you can't have one without the other. You share how your journey from survival mode to stillness really transformed the way you live, and that you really tapped into yoga and meditation, and they became your entry points to peace, but that it was within the deeper work like energy healing and breath work and emotional regulation that really allowed you to release the trauma that was stored in your body. And so for those of the audience who haven't read your article yet, maybe why don't you give a little recap for us about what it's about?
Absolutely. Inner peace, outer tranquility was a subject that really resonated with me because I feel like I've spent a lot of my life kind of keeping everything together, keeping the facade of everything's fine. But really, at the end of the day, I was running away from doing the work to feel at peace inside. So I would wake up every morning with this feeling. It was almost like a vibration, an internal vibration of what's coming. What do I have to do? And I couldn't really understand where that was coming from. So when I went to college, something within me said, you need to go and take this yoga class. And that was my gateway. So no one would go with me. I went alone, which was a big deal at, 18 years old going to college for the first time. But I just felt strongly that this was something that I needed. And that was the gateway towards working on myself. But the thing that I found was no matter how many yoga classes I did, I couldn't really translate what I was getting out of those classes into the real world. So I started to expand my practice further when I became a yoga instructor years later. And that's when the meditation component came in for me. So I started to learn more about meditation and mindfulness and really incorporating meditation into my daily routine. And it was amazing what I would see after just 1 to 2 weeks of consistent practice. That internal vibration was gone when I would wake up in the morning, which was really a powerful tool and something that I've spent a lot of time yelling from the mountaintops, basically trying to tell people this does work. I know it's a challenge. It was very challenging for me. And the thing that was missing that I didn't understand was that I had this trauma, which everyone has trauma. We're not, regardless of age, you've experienced some form of trauma. And if you leave it, the energy of the trauma will store inside your body and manifest in other ways. And that's what was happening for me. So I accidentally fell into Reiki and sound healing as a participant And I started to learn about the connection between stored trauma and how it manifests in your body and how you needed to release it. And kind of took off from there. But I think the thing that most people don't understand and that I really feel passionate about educating on is that it's not just one thing. Yes, you need to start a practice and be consistent with it on a daily basis to have the underlying staying within your window of tolerance. But things are going to press on traumas throughout the day. You can't avoid traffic. You can't avoid your child freaking out, and that's going to press on those various traumas. So once you have your initial practice, that's going to help you stay within that window of tolerance and to respond rather than react. But additionally, you have to do some inner work and some inner healing to help work with that trauma so that you don't continue to have those traumas pressed on throughout the day.
Mm. I love this so much. And I love that you use the word vibration. I've never thought of like what I experience during the day as like a vibration in my body. And it's so true. You mentioned traffic, right? And I live in California, so there's traffic everywhere, right? It doesn't matter what time of the day. And I always leave extra early so that I can be relaxed and don't feel that vibration in my body. So I have my coping mechanisms for how to do it. I breathe at stop lights and stop signs and really connect in with my body. But for those who are like, oh, yes, that word really resonates with me, but I don't know how to do this, Jen. What am I supposed to do? I think we should move into our steps to our sovereign self segment. And this is where Jenna is going to take you from any vibrational state towards peace through this meditation. And so she's going to give you the tools today. So instead of us just talking about it, you're going to be able to come back to this meditation at any time to be able to check in with yourself and say, I'm feeling that vibrational feeling in my body. And I love that it's called vibration because guess what? We don't have to name it. We don't have to say like anxiety or fear or whatever, right? So I love that you use vibration. So get yourself ready. Of course, be in a safe space, but Jenna is going to take you through a beautiful meditation from vibration to peace.
Before we begin, let's take a moment to settle into a comfortable seated or lying down position where you have the full capacity to take a deep breath. When you feel ready, gently allow your eyes to float closed. Begin by noticing the natural cadence and rhythm of your breath, just as it is, without changing it. Simply allow yourself to arrive here in this moment. As you breathe in, notice the coolness of the air dancing in your nostrils as it enters your body. As you breathe out, imagine releasing some of the busyness of the day, letting it dissolve and fall away. Notice how your body begins to relax and sink deeper into the surface beneath you with each exhalation. Bring your awareness inward. Notice if there's any sense of vibration, buzzing, or restlessness inside of you. Instead of avoiding it, meet it with curiosity and kindness. With each inhale, breathe light and softness into that space. With each exhale, imagine the restlessness loosening, untangling, releasing, like ripples gently fading out in still water. Feel your body settling in to deeper stillness with each breath, moment by moment. Now place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Let's breathe together. Inhale slowly through your nose for a count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold gently at the top for just a moment and exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Repeat this 3 more times at your own pace, letting your nervous system shift from reaction to response. Each breath is an invitation to allow peace to permeate your mind and body. As you settle into this calm state, allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Remember, peace isn't about never facing challenges. It's about how you meet them. Imagine a time when you might normally react with stress or fear. Now see yourself pausing, breathing, and choosing a calm, steady response. Notice how empowering that feels. Bring your attention to any place in your body that feels heavy, tight, or stuck. On your next inhale, imagine drawing in healing light. On your exhale, picture that stuck energy melting away, releasing with ease, making room for balance and renewal. Continue for a few breaths, sending kindness to every part of yourself that has carried stress or pain. Take one more deep breath in, filling yourself with peace, presence, and stillness. Exhale fully, as if rolling up a tube of toothpaste to squeeze out every last drop. And let go of what no longer serves you. When you feel ready, gently bring awareness back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and when you feel called, gently allow your eyes to open. As you move through the rest of your day, carry this grounded calm with you. And remember, when you are stable and at peace, everything and everyone around you benefits.
Oh, that was such a beautiful way to start my day here. What a gift that you have given all of our listeners. So, for anyone who wants to connect more with Jenna, she's in our community, community.sovereign-magazine.com. All of her details will be in the show notes. You'll be able to connect with her on all of her socials. Thank you so much for bringing us from that vibrational state to peace today.
Absolutely. I'm happy to help. And, if we can all just take a few minutes for ourselves, that's the true meaning of self care, is taking time to slow down and be in stillness. And I love meditation for that reason. But I always say, find what works for you. If it's sound healing, if it's meditation, if it's doing a mindfulness activity while you're brushing your teeth, or a somatic reset, whatever it is that resonates with you, that's what's most important to find and what will be the most beneficial.
Yes. Follow what feels good.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Sending you much love. Thank you, Jenna.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks for listening. This is the last episode for this issue. I'll be back again on the new moon with another soul-led entrepreneur here to help you step into your sovereign self. Subscribe to our magazine and podcast and join our global community for all the magic. Details to connect with today's guest or join the movement are in the show notes. And if you enjoyed this podcast, please leave a review. It helps us reach our goal of guiding 5 million women to self-sovereignty.